G'day folks, welcome back to Stuff and Such. Today we're going to be inspecting our beehives briefly. Last week I managed to trade with a local to get some drawn comb. Stay home, Finn. And so I swiped it in last week, and so now I'm just trying to go in and see if I need to do anything yet. For anyone who's followed the channel, this is the first year for doing bees. As you can probably tell by my lack of experience on how to start a smoker. And I guess a little green grass. See, that green grass helps cool the smoke down. Alright, let's go check out the bees. Bye-bye turtles. What? Bye-bye turtles. So I'm not really an expert beekeeper, so I'm just doing my best here. So, like I said, last week I had gotten drawn frames to replace my bare foundations, and I put them in, and I just wanted to see what the bees have done and if it's time for a box. One of the big reasons I'm actually filming today is because one thing I was finding is I had no idea what I saw after I put it back together again. So, see if we can't sneak in here and just see what's what. Okay, so this one here is this is all foundation for new wax that they've started to build. They're starting to put some stuff in there, not entirely sure what it is. I think it's what they call bee bread. I'll just set that one over here. Now this would be one of the new frames that I received, I believe. And it's actually, no, that's one of my foundations again. Uh-oh. Gotta. So that's a fully drawn out comb. Really nothing in it. There's a little bit of nectar. Oh, that's a heavy one. So there's what I'm seeing here is a bunch of larvae, capped brood. It's the one beside it that I'm interested in. This was the one that was fully drawn comb that I traded for. I split the nucleus a little bit, kind of checkerboarded it, and that way I was hoping that the queen would get over here and get some eggs laid. There's really nothing on this side. Bees are cleaning it up. It's all beautiful, calm. Oh, there is eggs down in there. Nice. So that's all I really wanted to see in this hive. Man, that's the first time I've ever seen eggs. So if we can just put this hive back together. Basically, I'm done on this hive. I think I might pull one or two on the other side of the center. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but I'm nervous that I might pinch the queen if I get too excited and playing in there. Alright. Look out, bee. Really fat comb and it's tight. This might make them mad. I can't really go over anymore. There. Give them a little more smoke, I guess. So I'm not really sure if it's time to put a honey super on. I'll consult some of you guys and go from there, but my thinking is you don't want them filling it up with honey if they have no space. You'd want them to have room to lay. Oh, it is so hot today. Oh, there's little eggs in there too. So on this frame there's eggs on one side, nectar and honey on this side. So there's eggs on this side. Means that the queen's in there laying, and that's what we wanted to see. Alright, so we're done in here. What I just used for an inner cover is it's vinyl boat flooring. That I had kicking around. See a drone? Alright, well, oddly they don't seem to care about this sugar syrup system. Get a little smoke at the door, this one. So I don't like this hive. It's, well, we'll get her open and see, but right off the hop, it seems like there's hardly any bees in it, which isn't a good sign. I don't know if I caused some drift or what. So on this one here, it's basically just capped honey, empty comb. On the inside, bit of capped honey, fresh comb. I don't see any eggs in there. Not sure what's going on here. So this is one of the ones I put in. Nothing's really been done to it. Got a couple bees here that aren't overly impressed with me. So this one, this hive's not doing that great actually. I wonder if that's possibly why they're being a little more buzzy. So there's some larvae. Larva. I'd like to see some eggs. Larva. So it seems like it's about to pop. So I think we'll just put this hive back together again. Whoop. It is so hard to take that muscle memory out. You're always wanting to jump whenever some stinging creature goes on you your entire life, but then you get honeybees and you just want to be their friend. So there's something laying. I didn't see very many eggs, but there's a bunch of brood. There's some larvae. I'd say it's about half of this one. So we got these two over here. Oh wow, beautiful. There's brood right in the center already. Pupa, or not pupa, larva, eggs on the outside. That's all I need to do in there. This thing is gonna just pop. Awesome. Part of me tells me I should almost put a frame into that one to give it a little kick in the butt, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll pull this second one on the other side and see if it's producing evenly, like expanding evenly. So they're kind of just cleaning this comb up. Really nothing to speak of. Actually, so this side is kind of not doing too much. Feels like bees are getting a little bit wound up here. There's a big old drone, some honey. I don't really like that honey's over here. What I'm going to do is shuffle one frame. One of these empty ones that's quite nice, and see if I can make them get some more brood laid. I'd love to see some eggs in here, but nothing so far. I think we bugged these guys, and I don't really like how it's mostly on this side. I don't know if I should be intervening on that or just letting it be. I do like that there's brood on that one though, but I also kind of disappointed in the other. Go away. And the other half side of the frame. This must be a complete honey frame. Can't get my fingers on it. Alright. What are you? So here I got honey, honey, honey. This side we got open nectar. So it's basically a frame of feed. I wonder if that's why they're coming this way. It's because this side has no food on it. So we're gonna take this frame and flip it, and hopefully that'll pull some bees onto these other frames. And if nothing else, they'll fill up this empty one over here. So they're done on this side, so we'll restart. So I'm fairly happy with it. So far my best hive is the end one, which I thought was the most lazy, but seems to be doing all right. So now we're going to go into the only hive that has stung me. So the nice thing about this taking a video is I can share my real, what I saw with people that are knowledgeable, and also I can have a frame of reference for the future. So there isn't a huge amount of bees in this one either. Start with, see it, when I put all these extra frames in here, I split the nuke up and put the honeys right on the outside on a lot of them, I think. Go away, little bee. So this is a frame that I think I put together. Looks very familiar. And it's almost all drawn out. Nothing really on it yet, but we're gonna set it aside because it looks like it's almost ready. That, where did I put you? That I think if a queen wanted to, she could get eggs on it in a quick hurry. Oh. You just quiet down, you guys. Alright. This would be one I subbed in, I think. Nothing really going on it. No real honey. No brood. I like where it is. Oh yeah, this is the hive with that stupid comb that I had shared. So I should get a frame and get rid of it today. Ew. We're going to get rid of this one. Leave it near the front. That one's definitely is just kind of slowing things down. So they drew out a little bit of comb on it, but move, ladies. Alright, what's on this one? So I've never seen the queen in this one. Big patch of brood. On this side, larva. I think I can see an egg in the bottom. I don't know if the queen's on the other side. So we've seen enough in here. They have food. And they got brood. It's just, do they want to move it? Lots of brood, beautiful. This thing's gonna pop in a bit. Wish they drew it out a little more on the one side. Nice brood, man, that's gonna go like crazy. All right, so I think we've seen enough in here. on this side. We'll put her back together. We'll put this other one close back to this one here that has reasonable draw on it. We'll put it close to the brood, so hopefully that'll encourage the queen to lay on it. Bees are kind of mad over there a bit. I feel like they're kicked out. Kind of are. I forget what frame it was that was all messed up. Perfect, there's little eggs in there. That's what I want to see. Awesome, that whole thing is going to pop. That's great. The only thing I want to do is get that ugly comb out of here. I don't know what one it is. If I can get that ugly comb out, I'm done in here. That's awesome. Oh, that's brood. Wow. Awesome. I was not expecting that at all. Nice. Okay. Where in the heck did I put that comb? Surely I didn't put it here. If I did, that's awfully dumb of me. Unless I did pull it out. Huh. What the what did I do? This might make him mad. Oh, that's all brood too. Sweet. Okay. So I don't know what became of that ugly comb. I wonder if they completely retooled it, and it's that one. Oopsie. I have no idea. I have no idea, but I know I've been in here long enough. So I'm going to go and grab another frame and be right back. There. Oh, I tell you, that's hot. So that ends kind of, I guess, today's little video. Nice to, ouch, my back. Nice to have all this on record so I can check it in 2 weeks and see what I kind of progress. I find it was confusing. I'd forget which one was doing what at what time. So I'd forget what hive was which, in a sense. And I'm gonna have to go back and check my records. I kind of feel like they pulled that bad comb they made last week and completely reshaped it. Anyways, this video's been long enough for you guys, so you know the drill. Subscribe, like, comment something nice. If you have to comment something mean, you're allowed to. Anyways, thanks for now.